Landing. Your info again. You have Paul, Ammo, barrier. Oh, is slam your ability? I should maybe do Miranda's so I can give myself slam. Slam would be a good one. Full field.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Okay, nothing in the immediate spawn area.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with us anymore.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
I doubt that ship carried 10 years worth of food.
Nope, I don't think it would have.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. I have to hurry.
There we go. 3,000 credits for me. Thank you very much.
Crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
Ship had nothing for us.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you
Calm
talking
down.
about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Up front!
Ow.
Neural decay doesn't quite...
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Salvage. All the credits we can. And we can go back and buy all the upgrades.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They have the same uniform as our attackers. Definitely not as aggressive, though.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough. What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Your captain demands obedience.
Ow, 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 ow. Hello.
Even Terminus pirate clans rarely kill their own crew to enforce discipline.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Salvage.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob,
What is it?
What does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line with...
Sean, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bino. Enjoy your stay in the database. We've just uploaded. Thank you very much. How are you doing?
Like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women.
Good, man. I'm doing good.
Officers, like pets.
I'm having a good day.
After the beacon is fixed, the officers
Going Mass Effect.
casualties too.
In about 2.5 hours, we'll be playing some Satisfactory.
Do you see an explanation for this?
How's Mass Effect going? Oh, going amazing. Absolutely love Mass Effect.
None of this fixed.
We'll be playing through
Maybe the initial
all the DLCs. Go through 3 and its DLCs. Then we'll also be doing Andromeda to finish off the full playthrough. Nobody likes Mass Effect. It's shit. Yeah, shut up. How many times have you played this game? At least 75. Yeah.
God damn. The posed corpse looks like it's been here years. Like a warning. These others, maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back. Have a nice trip!
17 more times to go.
He had plenty of choices. Too late to blame his victims. I got him!
It still lived.
I got him. Up front! Get over here! Gravity's one beat. Mother, huh?
I'll hold them.
Oh, scan this pistol. Salvage that. Jesus Christ, how many more of you are there?
He had his fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Ammo here revealed.
A pull.
Nice trip!
One fall. As I must. One fall.
Throwing
Getting plenty of credits here.
thing is not my father.
Careful, combat drones.
Say, Jacob, I'm about to break that up.
Go down to the sea.
Gravity's one beating mother, huh?
Enemies ahead.
Nope, 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 nope.
choice. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Yeah, I don't think he will be able to justify this. Just laying around the battlefield. Zero? What?
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Well, you see.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
I love the renegade end to this mission. You give him a gun in one bullet.
Better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll
Can't skip it all.
Alliance Court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
So yeah, I must say I can't help but find it amusing how everyone, like in cutscenes, has like a pistol at the standby ready, just like, okay, we're good to go. But yet when you go to choose loadouts, not everyone has a pistol.
Inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who wants to get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You alright?
Good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on.
Let's go.
We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime. How is our Paragon coming? Oh, we're at max. Cool. More than enough to deal with the situation that's to come. Is the only character you detest? Why do you detest him? He's a cheating piece of shit. Fair. So, you'll be able to help me with this, because it's a situation I always had trouble with in the past. The Miranda-Jack argument. Is it best to do one of their loyalty missions first over the other to get it like resolved so both of them come out loyal at the end? So I know my first ever playthrough, I had them both loyal, there was an argument, and I lost the loyalty of one of them, and I couldn't gain it back. Either is fine. Right, in that case, we're probably, just because it's going to help us with that achievement a little. Paragon's high enough to do it. We're probably going to go and help Miranda then. Because she'll give us the slam ability that we can then put onto Shepard. And then that way Shepard can start helping with the combos. At that point, then it's just having to deal with get the warp stuff done. Barriers. Or just don't go to the argument. The argument autoplays. Let's see, you've got warp yourself. Yeah, it does. It auto-plays on its own. Does warp and throw combo? Source power, warp. Oh yeah, so we can warp them through. I think you can warp and warp, right? Unless you just double warp. Squad health. Then we'll go all the way with this. Shepard, Miranda, and Jacob are trying to break a bulkhead. Can you stop them? Take pictures. Go to heavy warp. Miranda's weapons. Oh. If I also remember correctly, we still...
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium.
No, you don't understand. I lost. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me.
We have credit. Buy some of this stuff. 20, 75, 20. But that would take all of our credits to buy everything that's here right now. I'll take the bypass for now. Just because there's still a chance we can pick up the other stuff on quests. That's kind of what I'm waiting for.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.